Ahí está, espérame. Testing. Okay. Hello. Okay, checking the mic. I'm just checking the mic right now. I think we're good right now. Let me check. Acá con el amigo. We got somebody in the house. Ahí está. ¿Qué onda, mi George? How are you, George?
How you doing? Oh.
Ahí estamos. Very good. Can you hear me, George?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you see me?
Yes, sir. Ahí está. There you go.
You can still see me, right?
Not right now.
Oh, it's because I'm going to the YouTube channel.
Oh, okay. No, whenever you go to YouTube, we can see you.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
O si quieres vete en la tablet. You don't have a tablet.
En la tablet, en la laptop.
En la laptop.
Amor, bring the laptop.
Yeah. How's everybody doing, guys? Let's see who's in the house. Yeah, there's some comments right now.
Who's in the house?
Ahí está el David, Tree, and Lawn Service. We are here, Juan. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Hey, guys. I'm sorry. A while ago, I couldn't speak English because over there in my other, I was live on the radio. Over there, it's nothing but Spanish, ¿verdad, George?
Yeah, puro español. Pura raza pesada.
Yeah, I was live on my radio, on my Spanish Christian radio station. That's why I couldn't really speak to some of you Lonker guys. Yeah, Tino with AJ's Lonker. How are you, Tino? Never fear, Tino's here.
Hoy no más.
We want George, dice Tino. We want more George.
Well, we're gonna start recording together. So,
dice Tino, añeñe.
Añeñe.
Hey, George, so tell us, bro, how's everything going over there con tu little business?
My business is growing. I got my journal right here. Oh, you have to have a journal to have all your yards. Let me go. Mm-hmm. You gotta have organized. I got 8 yards. And someone just actually called me right now before I got on.
Oh yeah.
That someone had gave me a number that these kids they went to go cut her yard and that they never showed up again. So they gave me a call. I guess someone recommended me. But right now I have my customers list. I got 8 yards.
Oh, that's cool.
I got 5 every 2 weeks and 3 every week. And on my first week a going full job. Or how do you say it?
Full time.
Going full time.
Oh, está bien.
But yeah, God is good.
Yes, sir. No, es que bueno. Me da gusto. I'm glad you're doing good, George.
Yeah, what's it called? I started with my mom's lawnmower and my brother's weed eater and blower. Can you see me?
Yeah. Yes.
That's because someone giving me a call. But
Oh, okay.
What's it called? Yeah, I started off with my mom's lawnmower and my brother's weed eater and blower, and then I this last I found a lawnmower, a Murray lawnmower, a self-propelled
Mm-hmm.
self-push lawnmower. Got to get the exercise in. And but the good thing about those that I cut grass knee high, and they don't shut off.
Oh, that's right.
And yeah, and I have a Ryobi right now. Ryobi. I have it right here. Uh,
Yeah, that's a cool weed eater, George. That it got double head.
yeah, it has a double head just in case I get into a jungle.
It's kind of weird, right?
But is this let me see if I could get y'all to.
Hey, George, can you put 2 strings or más, or you can just put 1?
Is this Ryobi? I think it's for 2 because it has the 1 and then this entry it has the dub. I don't know if y'all guys can help me out with that. I don't know if they just add.
Is it custom made, George, o así ya venía?
I think it's made like that because
It's custom.
yeah, I had never seen one like that
Oh,
before. I don't know if y'all guys can tell me. Did someone redneck rig it? Did someone rig it?
Dice por acá. Hey, great job,
I can't.
Christian Martinez. Hey, great job. Hey, Juan, Precision Lawn Service. Williams is in the house. Yeah, guys, today I couldn't record a lot, so that's why we're doing a live video today with George. But tomorrow, George is gonna be over here. We're gonna be doing some, como dice George, sacándole filo, sharpen the blades.
Some sharpening blades on our lawnmower, making sure they're good to go. They don't leave no hairs.
Yeah.
I've been cutting a lot of grass that's high, and I know it's been dulling it. It's been becoming dull.
Yeah, me too. Like today, I was cutting a high grass, and
Yeah,
the toro was leaving some
clipping.
Yeah, yo estaba dejando ahí unos pedacillos de pelos.
That's how you know when the bag is full.
Yeah.
Remember,
Oh yeah.
right now I just have the shooter. I have a shooter on the side, but I don't leave. If I leave bunches of grass, I go over it again, or I go with the blower and I hit it with the blower to spread it out, so
Hey,
that way it don't leave big bunches of grass.
hey George, what brand is it? La mower?
My mower is a Briggs and Stratton, but it's a Murray.
Oh,
Murray.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Murray.
Oh yeah, Murray. Yeah, I've seen those before. And George,
Yeah,
you were telling me right that you found it. You found that one.
Oh yeah. Actually, my fiance's grandma, she called me out in Dayton.
Mm-hmm.
She called me out to Dayton because her lawnmower, she hit a root.
Oh,
And
okay.
her riding lawnmower, and I went out there and cut it. I mowed her grass, and I had my lawnmower, and she told me, well, George, if this lawnmower I have in there, it's just been collecting dust, but I only used it like 3 times since I bought it brand new.
Oh, okay.
And she said she ran over a string, that she was mulching some leaves, and she ran over a string, and that's all it had. I went and I put some oil and some. I cleared out the tank and put some clean grass in there, and it started up like new.
That's good.
Yeah, and then my weed eater as well. The week before I went full, when I went full time into the lawns, I was scrapping, gathering up some money. And I found the weed eater as well, and it's brand new. And I just put I put oil and gas, and I got it.
It's working.
It's like I just needed to get out there, and
And that's it.
everything was set out. Yep,
Like we say in
that's all it
Spanish,
was.
like we say in Spanish, nomás faltaban ganas.
Nomás faltaban ganas.
Yeah, so that's
Yeah.
good, bro.
Yes, sir.
That's the way I started too. I remember when I first started, I was just using a push mower and a Craftsman, a Craftsman weed eater, and that's how I started too.
This other lady as well. She told me that she had just rebuilt her lawnmower, and that if I wanted to pay her with yard work, or if I wanted to just pay her straight up cash, if it was up to me. But I'm probably gonna get both, because you never know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't want for me to be doing a job and one of my lawnmowers mess up, and
Right.
I can't finish it. Or well, I can always weed eat it, but a lawnmower is also very
It's faster.
yeah. You can never. I'd rather get the other one, so I don't overwork each one.
Yeah.
At least like my. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, it's always better to have two just in case.
Yeah, just like I bought the wrong filter for. I went to Lowe's and I bought the air filter, because that's all the weed eater was missing. And I guess the air filter I got was too thick, and it wasn't letting it go full power. Like
Oh, okay.
it, and I took off the air filter, and it started up again, like full power. It was just folding the grass at first, and then I took off the air filter, and it edged and everything. Like
Okay.
like I said, I thought it wasn't gonna. I thought it wasn't gonna leave as clean as an edge as a metal one, but it actually is really good. I thought Ryobi wasn't that good, but I guess this brand right here, the series I got, is a pretty strong one.
Oh, so that's good. Oh,
Yeah,
so you're ready to. Yeah, you're all ready. Ya todo listo.
yeah. I'm
The
just
big
missing a blower.
Oh, yeah, blower.
Yeah.
Yeah, ahí está la mía. You can always borrow it. Like
Oh yeah.
yesterday.
Rent it a month
Sí, yeah.
until I get mine. But yeah, I've been getting a lot of recommendations, and people that their yard they let it overgrow a little, and they want me to go and do it. But the good thing is that I tell them, okay. Recently, well, I charge $30 and up. I try to stay
Yeah.
above 25. I don't do 25 or 20, because that's like less.
Yes.
It's like not. It wouldn't be. I wouldn't be able to make anything off of it. So I do 30 and up, free quotes, and also I've been doing yards for like around $50, $45, around there,
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good.
because they're overgrown. So I tell them I'm gonna have to, since it's the first time, I'll charge you like around, let's say the yard is regularly like $35, but it's overgrown. So I'll tell them, first time I'll charge you 55, and then every week is 35, but if you want it every 2 weeks, it's 45. And they decide, and they'll let me know. But
Yeah, that's good.
yes, sir.
Yeah, that's like casi yo, the way I do is like if it's regular 35, like if it's si no está alto, if it's not too tall, I'll charge 35. If I have to double cut it, I charge double. It's
And then the triple, even sometimes.
Sometimes.
Because yeah, I had this guy. I learned from past experiences that when I had already 2 people call me, and they tell me, oh, can you George, can you come price my yard? I seen how you work, and I seen your work and stuff, and can you come price it? And I go price it for the grass they have now, like what I see, and I price them. Let's say I price them $55 because it's already overgrown, and then they tell me, okay, well, I'll quote them for that price for that week, and I can cut it that day, and they wanted. I had two people that I didn't get them
Oh
because
yeah.
like they wanna wait for like 2 or 3 weeks and then they
Mhm.
still want the same price
Yeah.
I
No.
gave them, and I'm like, no, like at least $10 if you every week that you let it go,
Mhm.
and it's gonna be $5 to $10 added to that price that I gave you already, because people want me to price them for the grass they have now, and then
Sí, hola.
they call me 2 or 3 weeks later. I'm like, no,
Yeah, because
that's
that's
not
how
how.
people always want to do it. Like they'll wait for
They
a long
want
time
to,
because they don't want to spend too much, but they want the same
yeah.
price.
It's like they want to make their money's worth, but
Yeah.
it's just they're just making their yards uglier.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna read some of the comments right here. This Tino with a gotta have a backup for your backup, George. Yep. El Tino. Y lo dice Gentry, you got a Murray. You don't have to worry. So I guess like,
Oh yeah,
I guess Murrays are a very good.
yeah.
Brand.
They it hasn't shut off on me, and she had it sitting there for 6 months, and I just let it run. I pulled it, let it run for 25 minutes, 20 to 25 minutes, and then it worked like a champion. It didn't turn off. I thought I thought it was gonna turn off the first time because they're so low. Those Murrays, they're like stingrays. They're so low to the ground, but I guess that's more helpful for
How does it do on tall grass? Jala bien en el tall grass?
It's done. Yeah, I thought it was. I went to Dayton when, like I said, to my fiance's grandmother, and she has an acre, like a little bit less than an acre, and she had already done a part of her yard, but the other half she hadn't done it because it's so big, and I was gonna first. It looked so tall that I was gonna
Oh yeah.
put weed eat it and then mow it with the tallest I could. Excuse me, and but actually I didn't even weed eat it. I just raised up the Murray to level 5, or I think it's 5 or 4, and it did the job. Like I had to pass it twice, but it cut it and shut off on me. I guess because that shooter that it has is real powerful, and it don't leave no grass under it to get it like you know how you can, when you're bagging, sometimes you can see, like you said, you can see when it's full and it shuts off.
Yeah.
Well, this one, like, it's shooting so much grass that it's not leaving anything inside of the chamber, like under.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
good. That's a really good machine. I seen those before, but I never tried one of them. Oh,
Yeah, I seen those Hondas, the new series Hondas, man. I'm thinking about getting one of them later on. That those like
they're like almost 600, 800.
Yeah, there's three series. The self-propelled. I like the one that you have because, let's say I'm going over a driveway with a lot of stones and rocks, and with a regular lawnmower, either you have to turn it off to go over that driveway, or like so the rocks won't get shot anywhere. But with yours, you can just turn off the blades like a regular riding lawnmower.
Oh yeah. That's a good thing about those.
That's one of the best things. Like me, I have a string right there where my gas is for my blades.
Yes.
And I have a string and I tie it just in case I have to stop and pick up a stick. I don't have to turn it off and turn it back on, especially if the grass is high around me.
Yeah.
But yeah,
and that's Mexican style.
Yes, sir.
No, that's good, George. And hey guys, if anybody else, if somebody has a question for George, you want to ask him something, ¿verdad?
Yes, sir. Comment below.
Comment below.
Hey, I want to send a
quick shout out to Achuri, he never gets to watch live.
George.
Yeah, but he's gonna watch this. So shout out to
He's gonna,
Achuri. He misses you a lot.
you're gonna make his night.
Hey, tell something to Achuri, George.
Ashuri, like, you always commenting, happy stuff, keeping us motivated. Little comments here and there are the ones that mostly count as well. Keep us going, and Ashuri is always with them crazy comments.
Yeah, I know. I always laugh when I read those. Hey guys,
Yeah.
un saludo por acá. I want to send a shout out to saludos desde Nueva York, Andrés Ansures.
Saludos, Andrés.
Y also to Jans Esguerra. Dice George, so you started on your own. What are you doing on your own? Mowing lawns, ¿verdad?
Yeah, well, quería al norte.
Yeah, norte. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still George gonna be helping me out sometimes. Like right now, I'm slow, but if I ever need help, I can always call George, and also him if he needs
The
help.
super helper.
Yeah. And also, if George ever needs help, you can call me, George.
Yeah, it's because I do right now, like I'm starting. I do more small yards and like all the big yards, the tractor yards. I'll pass them to Romero, to the Romero Lawn Service,
Yes,
and he gets them done. And same.
George, por acá dice Tino, dice, don't be afraid to code hi, George. Yeah, okay, don't be afraid to code George. Don't sell yourself short. Have an hourly rate for yourself and go from there. Think about the size yards you mow with one. Remember the ones that took you an hour or less, and use that as your basis.
Yeah.
I must manage.
Oh, I was gonna say, like, what I try to price my yards. Like, I'll look around and see how many trees there is, and see if I need weed eating, how much weed eating and edging there is, to give me an idea of how long I'm gonna take in each yard. So I've been pricing them. I feel like I'm not pricing them too high or too low. Like just enough to where people can I price, like I tell people when I go and cut their yards, they'll tell me, well, George, I already had two quotes, one for like 60 and then another one for 80, and I'll be like, oh no, I got you. And it's not, I'm not lowballing, it's just what I see that, like, as at least I can take something out for me and for the day. Like right now I've been doing like 60. I've been trying to stay in the 60 to $100 or $200 range a day, and because like I want to keep the clients also. Like I don't want to overprice them and then they just say, yeah, come and cut it this time, and then they never call me back.
Yeah.
But if I price them in a good range, I try to stay like I said, in the 45. Like right now I'm reading my list, like the 40, 50s, and 60s.
Yeah,
depending. Yeah, like I tell them, I price it on how long I'm gonna take and the quality of my work. Like,
because you need to make sure you chart right. That way you can do it right. Because when I first started, that happened to me a lot. Like I was charging too low, and then it took me forever. So I was like, man, I'm just gonna leave it like that. But
yeah,
now that I learned, now I charge good, but I'm gonna leave it the right way.
Yeah, the right way and the neat. Like I tell customers, I never leave a yard until I leave it to where, like if it was my house, and I love doing gardening and yard work, so that's pretty clean if it was my house.
Yeah. Acá dice por acá, let me see their comments. Achuri says, Jay, is yours. Oh, Achuri's in the house. Say, yeah, it's yours. Then Jasmine.
George.
And then Jasmine Willie says, "Hey, love your videos." Achuri says, "Hello, Jasmine Willie." I stand. They're connected right now.
They're in the house.
Yeah. Hey guys, I also wanna do this on Thursday, guys. I'm gonna be live this Thursday with a big lawn care company. His name is Medina Lawn Service. Yeah, they're from Chicago. They started in 1963. So we're gonna be hearing from him. His story is a really nice story. Right now, I'm about to look for the video right now and see if I can put it on right now. Yeah.
That's a lot of experience.
Yeah. Yeah. Since 1963, man.
Yeah.
That's really good.
And also the different equipment they've moved on, like with technology.
Yeah.
Like I imagine back then they used to use those cylinder twisters, the ones with the two blades.
Mm-hmm.
And it's just the cylinder and a stick rolling on.
Yeah. Yours, ¿qué te decir? So, how many accounts you have right now, George?
Right now,
You say like 8 or 10, something like that?
Yeah, like 8. And one actually had just called me before I got on.
Oh, okay.
Online. But yeah, I also ordered my cards, my business cards, and I opened up a Facebook page, and I've been putting my name out there by putting it in the marketplace and all these groups on Facebook. I'm thinking about also I was gonna ask you if you knew how to get my business on the newspaper, on the Baytown Sun.
Yeah, you know what? One of a YouTuber, a subscriber, he told me that he went to put his business in the green sheet.
Mm-hmm.
I think we can do that in the green sheet. Just we gotta go online and
place our ad.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't know how that works, but we need to look into that.
Yeah, put both.
Yeah, hey, yours. So how many? Can you say how many social media you have? That way they can add you, or anybody that wants to add you.
It's my Facebook page for my business is Jorge Peralta, JORGE PERALTA, and I just added it. And I've been doing. My wife, she goes out and I do all the yard work. All she does is takes pictures of before and after, and on that page, if y'all go and follow or support me, thanks in advance. And she posts the before and after, so that way people can see how hideous the yards were. I like the ugly yards because it's like you can see more of a difference. Like they used to be dead and now they're all beautiful, edged up, and and also like what I've been doing is like I've been going around as well in the afternoons, and wherever I see like big or small yards, I go and knock on doors and I let them know. Just trying to get my name out there the most. I'm probably gonna also make a YouTube channel. So
you need to do a YouTube channel, yours. That way you can upload videos. You already have a lot of followers.
Gotta build our empire.
Yeah, look, George. I'm gonna put a video of these guys that I told you. The Medina. Hey guys, so I'm gonna put a little video right now. That way you can check out who am I talking about. They're gonna be live with me, just like George is right now. He's gonna be live with me on Thursday. So yeah, let's check this video out real quick.
My name is Carlos Medina Jr. I am the president and owner of Medina Lawn Care.
I'm Sochi Medina. I'm the owner and president of Chicago Exteriors.
In the late 90s, I took over my dad's landscaping company with my wife and my brother.
I'm a Hispanic female who works in a predominantly male-run industry. I'm married to my competitor, Carlos Medina of Medina Lawn Care. Carlos and I have been together for over 32 years. Yes, I said he's my competitor.
A few years back, my wife decided to start her own company, and she took my brother with her to be her manager. But the more interesting thing is that even though my brother works for her, he's in an office next to me.
We work really hard as a family, but we also fight really hard as business partners and business competitors.
For Carlos. They're doing Carlos's job, so my job means nothing.
If you want to deal with your wife and you want to get bitched at because the numbers are wrong, then that's your problem.
Every day is a problem. Thank God it's coming out of my wife's money.
I still like my ideas.
I think your idea
I know it's not
idea.
I got a job on Belmont that you got to hang a wreath for tomorrow. I told him that you would go do it, because I'm
Really?
not going to do it.
You can't blame this one on me. You're the one who decided to do this, and you're gonna have to deal with it, man.
I'm going to pass you the stuff, because I'm not going to be jumping any fences anytime soon.
I wrote him up for it. And he thought I was the biggest bitch for doing this.
And the best part is, he shows up in shorts and fancy little shoes with white socks in a freaking mud pit.
You know how it is. We have to try to work with each other and see how it goes.
Absolutely. Listen to me.
Sometimes my wife will hire me, mostly because we have more vehicles than Chicago Exteriors. For the most part, she doesn't really want me involved in the job. She just wants me to send her the guys in the trucks. She kind of thinks I get in her way.
I had set up the job where we were going to put in a retaining wall with some plants and some other materials. My husband decides that he's going to help me and show up with his own crew to speed things along.
And as I pull up to the job, I see all her guys standing around and she's nowhere to be seen. So I called her on the phone and she went off on a rant.
I try to
Yeah, guys. So he's gonna be with us live.
try to follow my
Medina.
faith
Thursday.
and bring it
On
into my
Thursday,
family
he's
and
gonna be
my home.
he's gonna be telling us his testimony. His dad started the company in, I think it was 1963.
Nobody to help us.
Yeah,
They don't know what
I think it was
going on in the
1963
cash register.
when
I'm
they
trying to get
started.
out of here. I really am. And calling me isn't going to help.
Their lawn.
However,
their service.
working with some
yes,
of these
sir.
people that I have to
So-
work with,
Ay, para que lo mires yours, hope you can watch it.
Yeah, it's because I'm on the iPhone right now, so
Okay.
I don't have my laptop. I don't know where it's at.
No, I mean el Thursday. Maybe you
Oh
can.
yeah.
You can.
To tune in.
Yeah,
on
tune in
Thursday.
live.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. Hey, George dice por acá that yeah, you should start your YouTube channel. A lot of guys.
Yeah, I've been looking at the cameras, but I'm pretty sure I could just do it with the iPhone and upload the videos like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, you can do it with your iPhone. That's the way I do it sometimes too. Remember, I use my
Yeah,
phone and make videos.
Whenever I had to do my test, see if I passed in the rain.
Yeah, guys. The show that you were watching right now, that was a reality show that they made. They made only 2 episodes, but they didn't keep doing them. But he started his business, Medina. His dad started on 1965, I think, something like that. And I talked to him today. He called me on the phone, and we already talked. And he said he's gonna be able to do a live stream with us this Thursday. I don't know what time. Maybe like around 8 or 9 o'clock on Thursday. So yeah, guys, make sure you tune in on Thursday night. Dice Andrés, negocio o telenovela. Yeah, it looks like a telenovela, but it's yeah, they do a business. They have their own business.
It's because they've been doing it for a while now. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, for a long time. Dice
They got
Achuri,
good connections.
I am one person band. I do all the work myself, and so there is no issues unless it's a bad client, in which case I cancel service. Problem solved. El David dice, the only drama I can handle is running out of gas on my motor.
Or when you're far away
Oh yeah,
and then your string,
se
your
acaba.
string runs out.
Yeah, man, that's a bad feeling right there.
Man, or
You know what I do, George? I always try to carry
some
an
in your
extra.
pocket.
Yeah, in my pocket. That way.
What what kind of string? Cause I've been seeing that there's different string feed. Like there's twirled. What kind of string do you use? Like
Oh yeah, I use el 0.95,
oh,
0.95,
it's
something like that.
thicker. It's a thicker.
Yeah.
I've been seeing this. I was gonna go look at the steel.
Mhm.
Cause in the steel that we have here in Baytown in 146.
Yes. Oh,
I think they have the steel actual string.
oh yeah, yeah. Ahí in Tractor Supply, something like that.
Yeah. No, there's an actual steel, just the steel company that sells nothing but steel.
Yeah, steel dealer right there by 146, right?
Yeah, by the RVs.
Yeah, se llama Tractor Supply, I think, something like that.
Oh yeah. This are all types of tractors and everything.
Yeah. Dice por acá. I was checking out Achuri's videos. I can't watch a silent video, though I need some conversation in there. Yeah, no, dice que Tina was watching Achuri's video. Yeah, I want to do a video, like Achuri's video. I want to change my voice.
No talking.
No talking. Have you seen his videos, yours?
Yeah, I seen some. I went to go to David's yesterday. I subscribed to David's channel.
Oh, okay.
Unfortunately, right now I only have one iPhone and my other one. You know that the Palm
Oh, yeah.
I had.
The
I'm
mini.
probably gonna keep the Palm just for my business,
Mhm.
and that's what I'm gonna record with because it's just so small,
Yeah.
and use my iPhone to do the bigger stuff.
Oh, okay. Dice Achuri. Achuri says, I use Line Magnum .095 line, a whole 5-pound spool of it, and it is my go-to whipper snipper line.
Yeah.
Then when I do the
because-
big stuff, I graduate to Line Magnum .155 line.
Oh, 155.
Yeah, I think 155 is
Oh,
for
yeah.
the big thick grass, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, I need to give
and
you.
also for edging too. Like
Oh yeah.
those thick roots that
Eso.
always stick out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, for
Yeah.
those, I always use my my blade,
The-
blade
the-
edger.
Yeah, but I was thinking since right now I don't have a lot of money to like
Mhm.
invest in a metal edger. I was thinking maybe I use the thickest type of string to edge, like to leave it crisp.
Oh, okay.
I always do, but
Okay, dice por acá, acá dice Juancho from Salas, Mr. Salas Lawn Service. Dice Juancho, dice hola y que no se agüite el George, dice.
el que se agüita pierde
Sí,
al
¿verdad?
100.
Al 100. Jolly Watchers, añeñe, dice.
Añeñe, añeñe, añeñe.
That's George
DJ
word, yeah.
Chamaco.
Añeñe, eso no vi, el añeñe.
We're gonna make shirts and
Mhm.
put them online. Añeñe.
Sí, ya.
White shirts with
I'm gonna do a remix todos los años en todos los videos.
of all the añeñes you
Yeah.
get. Put them all in one
En one
footage.
video. Mhm. David,
Videos.
dice David, I bust out my AK if my 105 don't cut it.
You're
I like it extra crispy, and yes, that's becoming a brand new praise that I'm using these days. I like it extra crispy.
extra crisp.
Oh, he's talking about the añeñe, I think, right?
Yeah. No, I think the line when I said that I like leaving it extra crispy,
Oh, yeah, yeah.
the edge.
Sergio Ruiz says, shout out all the way from Delaware, bro. Shout out to Sergio Ruiz from Delaware. They're watching us in Delaware.
Subscribe
Subscribe
to
to
the Metal Lawn Service. Hit that like button and the notification bell. You
Yes,
won't
sir.
you won't miss out. Better than your reality show.
Okie dokie. Saludos, amigos. So, yeah, guys. So, George, I think we're going to call it a live,
night.
a night. Thank you
Yeah,
for joining us.
y'all go follow my page on Facebook, Peralta's Lawn Service.
Peralta's Lawn Service. Do you have Instagram, George, or no?
No, I have it, but not
You
just
don't use it?
No, I don't use my.
Just for personal?
Yeah, not even. I
Or
don't
no?
do it. No. I only use Facebook and
Snapchat?
and Snapchat. Yeah, and where I post mostly where I can post videos, but I am gonna make an Instagram just for the lawn service.
Lawn Service. Oh, okay.
Yes, sir.
And then you're going to do your channel, right? Coming up
Oh
in
yeah,
the future?
coming up in the future. Say I'm raking up my followers.
Mm-hmm.
So when I make it, I actually have it.
Yeah, so
I'll get some
so tomorrow, yours, we're probably gonna do the
blades.
the blades. That way we can make a video.
Sharpening of blades.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
So guys, tomorrow we're gonna be uploading a video. Today I didn't have no video, so that's why we're doing a live, cause we need to have a video every day.
Make sure y'all wear y'all safety
Glasses.
equipment, because guys, right here, it's not a cat scratch. I usually wear my bandana and my prescription glasses, and this time it was the last yard, and that's I learned my lesson last night.
Mhm.
It was my last yard, and I forgot to put my bandana, and I was going fast on the edging,
Mhm.
and one little stick flew up and
It hit you
scraped
right
me.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lesson. No
Lesson-
mistakes, just lessons learned.
Yeah, lessons learned. You gotta learn the hard way, right?
You gotta learn some way.
Dice, Achuri says, love you, George. You're an awesome. Please do create a YouTube channel. You need one, buddy. LOL.
I know I'm gonna have one follower for sure. Ashuri.
At least you already have one, bro. Everybody gives George some love, man.
Y'all go.
Dice, Achuri, I just sharpened the blades on my mowers. They cut better now. Imagine that. Yeah.
Could you imagine that?
Mhm. Yeah, so tomorrow we're gonna do the same thing.
Añeñe.
Añeñe, al puro, al tiro.
Al cienón.
Okay,
Yes,
dice,
sir.
el Juancho dice, say puro Mr. Salas Lawn Service desde Lewisville, Texas. He say, add me on Pando Express Snapchat. All right.
Hondo Express.
Yeah, you can add him on Snapchat.
On Snapchat.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
His name is Pando Express. I'm gonna have to
I'm
start.
probably. Sorry. I'm probably gonna make my YouTube channel tonight, and I'll just add the videos that I've been doing, like the footage, and try to edit it. But
Yeah, you can do that. You can start doing that for right now, right?
yeah, and then I'll get some more advice from you, since
sir.
you're more
master.
with the technology,
Yeah,
and
we can help you out, George.
set it up with my laptop, and so that way we can have a nice setup.
Yeah, so
Yes, sir.
in tomorrow I can just add your channel to my channel, like on the description. That way everybody can knows.
Oh, you can sub it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Juan Garcia says, saludos, Juan Garcia. Thank you for joining the live video.
Saludos.
We're about to end this live video, but we'll try to be here on Thursday with Medina.
Tomorrow we're gonna make. Oh yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow we're gonna make the video, a YouTube video edit.
Alrighty, sounds good to me.
Okay, George. So thank you very much, George.
Añeñe. Yeah.
All right, George. Thank you very much. I'm gonna hang up right
Thank
now.
you.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, have a good one.
You too. Bye.
Go like and subscribe.
Yeah, that was yours right there, guys. So thank you for watching today's video, and we're gonna call it a live. Thank you.